Yes, the winner will be taking home a fat stack of $60 hairs. Or pounds, or whatever you guys use.
Dollar pounds. Euros. Pesos.
A pound of dollars.
Ice bringing out El Ribbon Bomber.
Ribin Beaumont.
So, Ice going to leave the Seekie at home for round 1, opting for Nade and Tri-Blast. Asuna going with double Rostel.
Rostal. Ou baguette.
Ice continuing to use explosions to zone Asuna out. Every time Asuna comes on approach, there's that nade.
Yeah, Ice looking clean here with the explodey girl emo outfit, going full goth.
It's terrible.
Great
because
parry.
It's like a death ribbon girl. Just like you know, Doom is coming. Doom and boom.
It's the Grim Reaper dressed as a cute girl. Alright, Asuna needs to make some modifications to their gameplay, and that is just a modification to the face. Iceman rearranging the molecules in this robot.
Parabola's going to have a
Somehow.
hard time catching Ice's ribbon. Oh, unable to follow up on the EMP.
Yeah, got the arm break, but Ice using the stage to his advantage. Very important. Oh, okay. Landing a little bit there.
125. I don't know about you, but I would take that when it looked like the entire thing was going to miss.
Yeah, better to have some than none.
Unless
Ice
it's explosions
gets
in the
rush.
face.
That'll do it. Ice with a decisive first game victory, going up 1-0. All right, and Asuna has been sitting cold there, but Iceman has a grasp on his own future right now.
Ice banning sparring and Via Dolce in true Iceman fashion. And so we end up on the Mausoleum for game 2.
The mouse.
No character changes. No arm changes by the looks of things. Asuna quite happy to try and punch Iceman out of the sky with the same set.
I'm not sure that the parabola is the right call here, just based on speed and what Ribbon Girl's movement options are.
Oh, the second time that Asuna gets the EMP off but unable to capitalize. That's got to feel rough.
Yeah, this is tough. Asuna attempting to use this parabola as a parrying tool. The only problem is after it parries, it stays out for so long that Iceman has a chance to attack.
Ice showing no mercy in these explosions from all sides.
Whoa. And we see our first P of the day in Grants.
A bit like last night's Nintendo stream when Team Japan decided to bust out 2 consecutive 3-0s in grand finals. Iceman busting out a perfect in the second game of Gruns.
Iceman gonna land a rush again, untouched again. Asuna in some danger. Down to a quarter health. Can anything be done to stop the icy storm? Winter is here.
Goes for the grab. Misses the deflect. Keeps Asuna in it. The double tri-bolts. Picking up a little bit of damage, but not enough of an answer to the nade.
Somebody ate their Marmites this morning.
Marmite's gross.
Oh, it's terrible.
Almost as bad as George.
Well, no. These things run on a scale. You know, it's like a 1 through 10. Yeah, it'd be close, but George is bad to the 8th power.
Oh, hang on a sec. Sounded a bit like Springtron there.
Oh.
Drop out of the call real quick. Hello, Springtron.
It is me, EMP.
Whatever happened to EMP? Asuna bringing out the cracker and a chakram. A crackram!
A crackram.
Ice's
a
ribbon is
shakacker.
just melting through them.
Yeah, this is unreal. Ice just flipped a switch, and all of a sudden he's godlike.
So he obviously flipped the switch on his router.
Oh my goodness, Ice.
Riffa, you're watching this, right? So I think Ice is sending a message for next Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Ice needs one more game for the bracket reset, right?
Yes. Ice sitting 2-0 up and 1-0 up in this game as well. Asuna gets the rush, puts the crackle away, brings out double roasters, looking to just punch Ice's face again and again and again with big purple metally sounds. And to be fair, it's working. Sometimes you've got to go to a more basic strategy of just punching until the other guy doesn't get up again.
It's true. This game's about punching.
But also making friends
Ice
along
down
the way.
early. Well... yeah, I suppose. Oh!
Nice counter
Rush the
rush.
Rusher's gonna work. Yeah, Asuna one hit away here. Finally found a little bit of an answer. Question is, can he keep it up? Can he even get out of this round with a win? Lot of double punching coming from Asuna, and the parry gonna blow up the nade in his face.
Do you know, I thought it was going to happen. I didn't want to mention the prospect of Ice's own explosion getting the kill. But I'm glad it did, because it was kind of hilarious. The only thing that can defeat Ice is Ice's own punches.
Oh my, I thought... whoop! Rush the Rusher. Iceman good again. The double nade this time, no tri-blast. Several shots landing. Asuna trying to assume that top position.
Okay, no, you're banned again.
Yeah, that's fine. I get it.
Asuna also getting these nades in the face, and that is the reset.
Yeast. Bracket reset. Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Making up our own theme song at this point. Icy is going to be banning sparring.
Ba 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 ba. Ho 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 ho. Yo, Crashing, what's up? Have not seen you in a while, my friend.
What we also haven't seen in a while is Buster Beach. Look at that segue, look at that.
Hot pockets.
So, Buster Beach for Game 1 of Bracket Reset, of Grand Finals, of the rematch, of the rematch, of the rematch of the century.
Wow. There's nothing else to add to that. Let's get it. Asuna Parabola Roaster. And Ice going back with the blast to start things off here. Ice with the 3-0 to cause the bracket reset. Asuna with a lot of pressure and the Hot Pocket coming into play here already. Ice gonna get out with a couple well-placed explosions.
Yeah, those Tri-Blasts can really mess up the momentum of a Deflect character. And Asuna having to back off to try and get some distance, but Ice is not going to let that stand. He's going to keep throwing out explosions after explosions after explosions. The first one doesn't hit, the second one's gonna. Even if it hits Ice himself.
Oh, that was risky, but it's gonna work. Ice with a pretty significant health advantage here. Asuna evening things up a little bit. The explosion gonna hit the EMP.
Oh, that's gotta feel so frustrating.
Yeah.
As a Tron player, the one thing you wanted to hit is the EMP, and then that's what, the third time that Asuna's hit it but gone down at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, Ice is looking for a spectacular here. He's brought out the Seiki. He wants that rush.
Yeah, this rush can do over 500.
Here it comes.
Oh! Oh! Oh, only 360. Shame.
360.
That's all.
That's it. Ice, you officially lose this round.
Yep. Actually, the tournament. We've had enough of you.
Sparky, if you're watching, go and turn your brother's router off.
Asuna with rush, health very even, and the shock's gonna hit. Not yet. Iceman needs one more.
Will he dare try and land a rush?
Ooh.
240 damage, Ice. Disgraceful. Sure, you landed
With the
600 between your two rushes, but really that's just poor by your standards.
Yeah, I mean that could have easily been game in 2 rushes. You're slacking.
So Sparring and Via Dolce banned. We're off to DNA Lab. But you are not, apparently.
My Switch just turned off.
That's how bad it is for Ice. See what you did? By not landing your rush, you turned off Scrimps' Switch.
Yeah, my Switch is very partial towards Seekies, and if you ever mess with them, it gets very temperamental.
Hey,
I'm back.
He's back, which means I can press OK, and we will dive straight in to the DNA Lab.
Splash. All right. Home of Helix. If you break any tubes, you're banned. Have fun.
Game dos.
Adieu. All right, Asuna assuming the outside position. Banned again. Dang it.
I told you were banned, and that's why your Switch was turned off. We got Ice to send the Seeky across.
That makes sense. Ice landing again, trying to trap Asuna back here, but rotating out into the main stage.
Asuna having a lot better luck this time. Gets the EMP, is going to have that little boost for a bit longer. Gets a second EMP off as well, and gets the knockdown on Ice. Has to be careful of Ice's rush.
Great patience there by Asuna. Gets another buff.
Gets knocked down, and in spite of the rush landing, in spite of having the EMP buff for a while, Ice is only slightly behind in health, but eats 2 tri-bolt pokes, and Ice is going to try and land this rush to try and take it, but Asuna knows it's coming, gets the shield up. He's going to try and hide behind these tubes. Try and see out this last 10 seconds, but the health differential is not in Asuna's favour anymore. Needs to advance, eats the Seeky, going to have to burn the rush to try and take it, but no!
Ooh. Wow. Kind of surprised we didn't see Rush come out there. He probably could have popped through the pillar and killed him.
Matters not. Rush is still in the pocket. Gets the paralysis from the EMP. Lands 285 damage off the Rush. Very risky to go for an EMP again so quickly. Especially when Ice had Rush. That could have been heavily punished.
Yeah, definitely. Asuna taking some risks, and the playstyle change is working out. These last 3 rounds have been a lot closer. And here comes Iceman again, marching back down Ice Road.
Oh, the jumps between the two of them. And Ice with a grounded ribbon grab. So rare to see a ribbon grab on the ground. Oh, the Seeky doesn't connect.
Shame, shame, shame. Oh, what? Asuna with Rush. Oh, Iceman went for the get up grab and just missed it. I think it would have worked.
This is what happens when you spend all your time playing as Min Ice. Those Seekies are not hitting. Never forget who your real main is.
Helix?
Ice's Poison Helix is hilarious and dangerous.
He's gonna pop that Rush, and Asuna out of there again. Well evaded.
Stun, but no follow-up until we have a separate roster. Asuna close to rush, goes for the stun grab. Does not get the connection. These tribots just keep coming through though. Ice desperately trying to get Rush back.
Yeah, it's working. Ice just poked his way all the way back into this match. Double rush! Ice wins the match. The rush off, but not the match yet. Now it's Asuna with the lead. Ice poking around. Explosions going off everywhere. Asuna trying to EMP. Oh, and that double explosion going to land, and it is Ice going up 2-0 after the reset, looking for one more.
Damn, Ice. Like, I thought Asuna had that one. But those explosions, they just catch you in the corner.
Catch me outside.
I mean, look like we're going back to DNA for either the last game of the tournament or the first game of Asuna's comeback. Sticking with Ribbon and Springtron. No changes. Aside from, is that a Sparky instead of a Parabola? It is.
Ooh. Switching off Parabola. I think it's necessary.
Asuna looking to finish off Iceman with his own brother.
That's disrespectful. Ice has all of the explosions that he could possibly strap onto his arms.
The only way he could be more explosive is if Ice was to suddenly start maining Coil. And based on what I hear about the US scene, that's the last thing we want to see.
Yeah, Coil is a problem. She has been since she came out.
Asuna gets the EMP, but needs to catch up on about 25% damage.
Ooh, and they exchange. This is so close. Who will pop Rush first?
Ice is going to wait to pop that Rush until Asuna is in the kill percentage, and I think we're just about there.
That will... Oh! He hit himself, but did he just restand himself?
I think so.
I think he just restanded himself. Otherwise, how could he continue his rush after hitting himself with a Siki?
I mean, Ice is...
Did we just see new tech?
janky.
I think we just saw something new. But either way, Ice looking to finish this tournament off right here.
That's so unfortunate for Asuna.
Can he do it? Ice racking up the damage. He has Rush. I think he can kill it any moment, especially now. Ice with a beautiful read. The pressure mounting for Asuna.
Asuna needs something big here. That is not the something
like
big.
a big Siki to the face. The Rush will do it.
Ice once again establishing himself as the dominant force in European arms. Sending a message
Congratulations
to the Icebreakers ahead of next Saturday's crew battle.